NASA built this telescope to answer one of humanity's oldest questions. How did the universe begin? After more than 30 years of planning, engineering, and testing, the James Webb Space Telescope was finally ready for launch. On December 25, 2021, aboard an Ariane 5 rocket, Webb began its journey into deep space. But reaching space was only the beginning. Unlike any telescope before it, James Webb had to unfold itself perfectly. There would be no astronauts to repair it, and no second chance. Over the next month, every critical step had to work exactly as planned. Its solar panel deployed first, followed by its communication antenna. Then came the enormous 5-layer sun shield, designed to keep the telescope cold enough to detect the faintest infrared light in the universe. Finally, the giant gold-coated mirrors unfolded into position, completing one of the most complex engineering achievements ever attempted in space. After traveling nearly 1.5 million kilometers from Earth, James Webb reached its destination and was ready to begin observing the cosmos. Unlike ordinary telescopes, Webb sees the universe in infrared light, allowing it to look through clouds of dust and detect galaxies whose light has traveled for more than 13 billion years. Every image it captures is more than a breathtaking view of space. It is a glimpse into the universe's distant past, revealing how the first stars and galaxies began to form. When the first observations arrived, years of hard work had finally paid off. The mission was a success, opening a new chapter in astronomy and giving humanity its clearest view of the early universe ever achieved. As James Webb opened its golden mirrors to the universe, the wait was finally over. For the first time, humanity possessed a telescope powerful enough to detect light that had been traveling across space for more than 13 billion years. When the first data reached Earth, scientists carefully calibrated every instrument, adjusting each of the telescope's 18 mirror segments until they worked together as one giant mirror. Months of testing followed before Webb was finally ready to begin full scientific operations. Then came the moment the world had been waiting for. The first full-color image revealed thousands of galaxies packed into a tiny region of space, no larger than a grain of sand, held at arm's length. Many of those galaxies had never been seen before. Some were so distant that their light began its journey when the universe was still in its infancy. With every observation, James Webb continued pushing the boundaries of human knowledge. It looked through enormous clouds of dust, where new stars were being born. It captured extraordinary details inside colorful nebulae that had remained hidden for decades. It examined distant planets orbiting other stars, searching their atmospheres for molecules that may reveal how these worlds formed. Every new image became another piece of a puzzle humanity has been trying to solve for thousands of years. Where did the first galaxies come from? How did the earliest stars ignite? How did the building blocks of planets, and eventually life, appear across the universe? James Webb cannot answer every question, but with every observation, it brings us one step closer. Some discoveries have already surprised astronomers, challenging long-standing models of how galaxies evolved in the early universe. Instead of providing simple answers, Webb has revealed an even more fascinating universe than anyone expected. A universe filled with mysteries that still remain unsolved. From a small planet orbiting an ordinary star, humanity built a machine capable of looking billions of years into the past. A machine that allows us to witness light emitted before our own solar system even existed. And somewhere within that ancient light may lie the answers to some of the greatest questions humanity has ever asked. The James Webb Space Telescope is more than a scientific instrument. It is a reminder that curiosity has always driven humanity forward. And as long as we continue to explore, the universe will never stop surprising us. This mission is far from over. The greatest discoveries may still be waiting.